You are in the draw to win a conference ticket right now. So with the beautiful Bron with those tickets, we are going to draw out a free conference ticket for one of you here today.
Who wants a free conference ticket? Come on. If you've already got one, you can gift it to somebody else. You can sell it on the way.
Everyone gets a chance. Even if you've got a prize, you've got your name here. So,
right, what's the deal, Breen?
okay. The conference ticket is your orange or is the conference ticket. Thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a hard one because I'm only pulling out one.
You wouldn't think Breen's been doing this all day. So, get yourself together.
Okay. It's orange. Orange, orange, orange.
Orange?
It's E. It's E, so all those people with starting with E. It's 84.
Yeah! Love it. Look at that.
Don't you love me?
Right, give her a round of applause. Great. The ticket, sorry, mate. You're not the conference ticket, the raffle ticket, mate. Oh, well done. Look at that.
I'll give you another hug. Come on.
It's like one of those big, checks you get when you win the golf. Check. Happy Gilmore. Anyway, I'll find that one. All right, let's carry on. So I'm really super excited about this afternoon, and this next presenter. I'm really, really excited about this, and we're very, very blessed to have him here. I love it when you can be around people that have been around in something for so long, the longevity of it all. And especially, I refer a lot back to sport. I love being around living legends of the sport. And today we have a living legend of our business and the industry. So, for those of you that don't know Marc Dragan, yeah, absolutely. Throw your hands in the air. Give him a round of applause. He's an absolute wealth of knowledge. So, I'm going to give you a little bit of a bio of Marc. So, Marc lives at Coco Beach in Sydney. He's married to his childhood sweetheart, Vicky. Oh, shucks, Gary. He's a father of two boys, Zach, 21, and Max, 19. He's Australia's first pro triathlete. He's a pro tennis coach. He joined JP in 1998. He's a national marketing director and 100 Club member in 1998. Keynote speaker at every Australian conference from 98 to 2008. And he's now chief cheerleader of all new emerging leaders in this business. He's an absolute legend of a guy. We're very honoured that he flew over today for us. We had to wake him up because I think he was having a bit of a nap. But he's here, and please, I want a standing ovation for this guy. Everybody off your seat and give this guy a round of applause.
You'll make me blush. I am very honoured to be back in Perth. I've had a hiatus for a while. I've been looking after myself and having fun, and that's my mission in life, really, is to try and be a good dad and husband, try and set a good example, both in my personal life and to my boys and in my Juice Plus business, and have fun and laugh just about every day. So, and I go to the beach every day, winter, summer, autumn, spring. day, except today. Funny enough, had to get up early, catch the plane. It was delayed an hour, so I could have gone to the beach had they told me, and come in. So I'm truly honoured. It's been a while. I don't think I've presented maybe for anywhere really for 5 or 6 years. Self-imposed, perhaps, predominantly, or maybe I'm just old and worn out. All right, it could be either or. But I'm very happy to be here. When Tamara rang and asked, I put my hand up straight away, because we're all part of the same family, you know. We're all part of the same team or tribe or community. We all care about people. And every time I presented a Juice Plus event, or have done over all these years, it reminds me of the REM song, Shiny Happy People. And I'm looking at you guys and you're just glowing back. So it's truly a testament to what our company and our product can do for people's health and wealth and wellness and spirituality. Just speak to Natalie about that. I'm sure Nat has a halo. Right? You ever noticed to her? She just gets around and infects people with her spirituality. So today I put this presentation together. It's been in my head for about 2 years. I've never done it before, so you're getting it firsthand. So I hope you really enjoy it, because I liked doing it and putting it together. Am I standing in the right place tomorrow? Can the Zoomies see me? Hello, Zoomies! How are you? Anyways, I think I'm in the air more than I'm on the ground over these 24 hours, or a bit less. I'm flying out tomorrow morning, unfortunately. I'd love to be here for a little while longer, but family life and other commitments sort of will take me away, but I'm going to have fun. I hope you can join us wherever we're going tonight. I'll tell you some stories that'll make you laugh, hopefully not make you cry. I can tell a few of those too over the years. So I can't tell you how many times over this period I've been asked, how does the Juice Plus company work? Because people know me through my obviously sporting background and my coaching business. I still coach today, actually. I was just telling Tina, about 17 to 20 hours a week, which is 17 to 20 hours too many, right? Because my parts are wearing out. Tennis, and we have about 400 kids come through our school every week. I don't really need to do it financially, but we do it because it keeps me young. I love hanging out with the kids. If you've ever noticed, those of you who've hung out with kids, they don't have any hang-ups. They don't have any financial pressures. They don't hate anybody. They just live life in the moment. And it's a great way to be. So, still coach tennis, still do my Juice Plus business, still exercise every day. I probably shouldn't, but I can't help myself. And try to lead a healthy, active lifestyle. So people have asked me all these years, and I'm not a social media person at all. I'm on Facebook because the company made me go on. So I read all your stuff and see how all you superstars are going, and I just hit like. That's what I do. That's my Facebook mission, is just to like everybody in the Juice Plus business and seeing all the leaders coming through. So, but really, the answer to this is it works really well. That's the answer to how the Juice Plus company works. And why? Well, let's think about it. Really, because we're a fruit and vegetable company. We've added berries and we've added omegas, but all from plant sources, of course. And the stats here in Australia, 94% of Australians don't get enough fruits and vegetables each and every day. You can go and look it up on the ABS website. Are the same virtually in every Western country in the world. So there's a need for more fruits and vegetables and berries in the diet every single day. So the company had the foresight to move from air purification and water filtration into whole food. Yeah? So there's a need. But what makes Juice Plus so special? What makes our company so special? What makes you guys so special? Well, it's pretty simple. It's this. And each of these slides is like an uppercut coming into the opposition who wants to tell you that their product is good, and you ask them, can you show me one? We have over 35. Go figure. I mean, the power of that is so underestimated out there. 35 peer-reviewed, published studies in medical journals, mainstream medical journals. No one else has anything near that. Trust me, guys, I've been around a long time and I've asked. You can ask too. Show me your study that's been published in a mainstream medical journal. There's none. And all these studies have been done not in the USA, a lot of them have, but they've been done all over the world, including Australia. 2 in Australia now, yeah. Tomorrow's the second one's not published yet. 3. There you go. I'm behind. But the first one at Sydney University under Professor or Associate Professor Samir Samar. And so we know that Juice Plus has a very positive effect in the human body because it's proven to do so. And this is why the company is obviously so successful, because anybody who's objective, and that's all we can ask people to be, objective, cannot say that Juice Plus has overwhelming evidence to prove it works. So we are 10 foot tall and bulletproof if we understand this. And that's great out there when you're talking to people, because you will get the haters. We all get them. Everybody gets them. Right? It's just part of life. It's part of business. It's part of what we do. So, how does the Juice Plus business work? Well, you've heard from some wonderful speakers. I was fortunate to come in around 12 and hear the 4 ladies up here talking. They were fantastic. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat and he crossed his legs. Oh, I'll get him out. All right. So you heard from those wonderful ladies who were up here before, and they gave you some really good insight about the business and how it works, but it's really simple. Number 1, we put our own customers on Juice Plus, and we heard a lot about customer care and doing customer events. Customers are the lifeblood of our company. In fact, if you look at the PVC report, thanks, Bronnie, you are still the den mother, Bron. If you look at the PVC report of, or just about every NMD in Australia, and there are, I don't know, so 6,000 to 7,000 preferred customers on my PVC report. There's a lot, okay? It makes up anywhere between 95% and 99% of their total business volume. So that's another thing that Juice Plus has over virtually every other company and product in the direct sales industry, in that our product sells to the public. We don't just buy it amongst ourselves. Does this make sense? Yeah? It sells on its benefits, on its health benefits, out into the wider market. So we put our own customers on Juice Plus, and we build a team. We put their own customers on Juice Plus and build their own team. My presentation's finished. I could stop there. That's how complex our business is. That's it. The way we do it is up to each and every individual. It's really up to you. Find your passion. Find what works for you. Find what you like. Yeah? And then it'll be really simple. You'll follow this program. Get customers, build team who get customers, and wash, rinse, repeat. Pretty simple. So there's our business in a nutshell, but I sent an email out that said I would share a secret with you today. So I'm going to share a little secret. It's not really a secret, but it's not spoken about that much. And I really, in thinking about this presentation for the last few years, thought, what really does make a successful mumpreneur or entrepreneur in our business? And I came to the realisation of all the NMDs I've met literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, all had one thing pretty much in common. So what is the secret? I'm going to get you all to guess and see if you can win a prize. No, I'm not. It's pretty simple. It's work hard. That's the secret to our business. There's nothing else. Work hard, be determined. And the last one, well, just look around the room. Our company is filled with positive people who will help lift you up, will be your shoulder to cry on, will give you advice, will give you a hug, will be your friend, will be your mentor, will help you in any way they can. Our business is a win-win business. We love to help others be successful. I thought it was the most wonderful thing ever in our company when a couple of people from the Gold Coast, you know who I mean, took over, really, and Linda Evenden became the most successful person in our company in history and went zooming past Steve Coulter and myself. I thought that was brilliant because really I was sick of us being there for over a decade. It was time for the new breed to come through, and Linda's taken it to a whole new level, and it's just wonderful to see what's happened. She worked very hard. I'd like you all, if you've got a pen, to write one thing down. You don't have to, you can actually write it this way. I don't need to be particularly talented or skillful to work hard. So what does that mean? It means I don't have to be skinny, rich and gorgeous to do Juice Plus. I don't have to be a social media superstar to do Juice Plus. I don't have to be single. I don't have to be married. I don't have to be divorced. I don't have to be anything. I just got to be determined and work hard. And working hard is different to hard work. Don't put it that way. Hard work is something you don't enjoy. Working hard at something you love is dead easy. It's dead easy because you'll do it automatically. But in this business, if you work hard and you stay determined and you stay the course, the world's your oyster. But because we have to employ ourselves in our business, that's not always easy for people to do. So you've got to find your passion. You've got to find what drives you. You've got to find what is going to motivate you to make the calls, do the posts. Did I get that right? Do the posts, you know, send the texts, send the emails, really speak to people. We had to do that for 10 years. We didn't have social media. We had to ring people up and talk to them. You know, funny about that. Funny how it works. This generation, I just see this the whole time, and I wonder about their posture long term. I'm sure it's not going to be good. The chiropractic is a great industry to get into, I figure, because they're all like this and they're starting at such a young age doing that. So that's the key to our business. I'm going to give you a few examples because there's some people here I wanted to acknowledge today. And the first one is one of the first people I ever spoke to about Juice Plus in the early days. Her name's Tamara Hunter. She was in her 20s when I saw Tamara. She was single. She was working as an exercise physiologist. She was very bright. You could tell she was very bright. I wasn't sure she was going to do the business. But Tamara decided that this was a pretty good product. It already had one study and there was a couple more underway. And exercise physiologists liked that. Tamara decided she'd work hard. She was pretty determined. She saw a way it could get her through medical school. And the rest, they say, is history. One of the first people Tamara spoke to is Bronwyn Hunter. Bronwyn joined in 1998. I remember distinctly Tamara saying to me, and as I call your name, would you mind standing up? Come on, Tamara. Where are you, Bronwyn? Bronnie, there you are. I remember Tamara saying to me distinctly, she said, Mum's a plotter. But she'll do it all the time and she'll never quit. And here she is today. And Tamara started this business in her 20s. Bronwyn started this business in her 50s. Bronwyn spoke to somebody called Vicky Jackson, who knew somebody called Hilary Wood, National Marketing Director. Please stand up, Hilary. Hilary was in her 40s when she started this business. Was a mum of 3, worked as a cancer nurse. But Hilary wanted to work with people with their wellness, not with their sickness. And Hilary decided she'd work hard at this, and she was very determined. Hilary was on every conference call, came to every event, never missed a conference, always first to announce herself, ended up running her own events. And look where she is now. And that was all 3 of these women, 1998. We had to wait a while. There was a little bit of a lull here in the West for a while. Well, Tamara, I'm not sure if she'd moved over by then. There was a little bit of a lull until human dynamo came along in 2009. I'm speaking of Natalie Baldock. Please stand up, Natalie. Natalie shook the country up in a huge way and has been such a role model and mentor for so many people in the business. Natalie was in her 30s when she started the business. Natalie was a mum of young Taj. I think he was very young at the time. Natalie's partner was a FIFO. Natalie was working in marketing, and in her own words, I remember her saying one time, she was helping build other people's dreams. And when Juice Plus came across Natalie, she realised Juice Plus could build her own dreams. And the rest is history. Please stay standing, Natalie. Natalie knew somebody called Carla. And Carla was Carla Thomas at the time, now Carla Shammer. She was in her 20s. She worked at Fitness First, at reception, I think. Yeah, reception at Fitness First. And she was a cheerleader for the Perth Wildcats. Ever seen Carla dance? Everyone else sits down when Carla dances. Anyway, Carla always had an interest in health. Carla had some challenges as a young woman with her own health. And she decided she'd work hard. And she was very determined. And here she is now, National Marketing Director with a wonderful business. Carla knew somebody called Abby. And Abby joined our business in 2011. Abby was a mum of 2 at the time, am I correct? 3 now. And Abby always said to me, and I heard her many times on stage, say, I'm just a mum. You are so much more than just a mum. You are so much more. Abby and her husband, Brian, had some financial stress, many people do, and Ab was working in recruitment in the chiropractic industry and also minding kids, maybe. If I recall, you said you might look after other people's kids. And Abby saw a way where Juice Plus could help reduce this financial stress that they had in their life. And I got a message from Brian the other day, Abby's husband, and I'll share it with you. I don't mean to make you cry. She said, Abby is the best wife, the best mum, the most giving person of her time I've ever met, and the love of my life. So that's from your husband. How about that? Abby has 3 kids now. Is a National Marketing Director with the Juice Plus company and doing wonderful things. Congratulations, Ab. Abby knew somebody called Valerie. Val Gamer. And I think Val joined the company in 2013. Yeah. Val was a mum of two, stay-at-home mum at the time of two kids, was in her 30s. Yep, you still look like you're in your 30s, Val, right? Her husband, Sonny, was on the tools as a tradesman, working very hard. Val saw a way. Val always had a real keen interest in health and saw a way where maybe she could bring Sonny home. And guess what's happened? Now Val and Sonny are the lifestyle entrepreneurs. They work their Juice Plus business full time. And Val is a national marketing director, and Sonny will be soon. So congratulations to both Val and Sonny. I'm not sure if Val knew somebody called Caitlin, but I think he did. Yeah. Right. And then in 2013, Caitlin Field, in her 20s, the very early 20s, joined the company. And Caitlin thought, I can be successful at this. I can have a business of my own. I can show my brothers who's the boss. And I can become the youngest national marketing director in the history of Australia. And guess what happened? She did, and now lives the dream in Bali. So, Caitlin, congratulations. Well done, living the dream. And Caitlin knew somebody called Kimmy. And in 2014, Kim Tyak joined the company. And Kim was working as a exercise physiologist and Pilates instructor. But Kim, like many people, had financial stress and financial worries. And she saw that the Juice Plus business could help alleviate that pain. And guess what's happened? Kim's now a national marketing director, earning significant income with our company and also living the dream. So congratulations, Kim. And in 2016, Kim sponsored Naomi. Yeah. Naomi O'Hara, who was a mum of two and is from Bellingen in New South Wales, a beautiful part of the world. If you've ever been there, I have. It's lovely. I swum in the river. Bellinger River, is that right? Is that what it's called? Yes. Right. And Naomi is setting pretty much records, became a national marketing director in 18 months with the company. And guess how she did that? Guess how she did it? She worked hard. She had a vision. She had a goal. She was a mumpreneur, but saw that the Juice Plus business was a better way to be a mumpreneur, and now helps other mumpreneurs in their Juice Plus business. So all I'm saying is these people that we've acknowledged here are your leaders here in WA, are your national marketing directors. And trust me, they will give everything and anything to help you get there if you're willing to do this. If you're willing to work hard and stay the course and be determined. There's plenty of room at the top. And there's a few we should acknowledge who aren't here today. I'm talking of Tracy Biggins, Kylie Ellard, Jen Burkhead, somebody, Jadie Baxter, one of my favourite girls of all time, Jade Baxter, yes, who aren't here. We need to acknowledge them as well. So you have a wealth of talented leaders here in WA. I think we need a bit more testosterone though, all right? So Sonny, hurry up! All right. So really, my point today is that success comes from hard work in any endeavour, whether it be in sport, whether it be in life, whether it be in relationships, whether it be in family, whether it be in any area. It just doesn't happen without the work going in. So if we're prepared to work, if we're prepared to employ ourselves, if we're prepared to get sick about the Juice Plus business, the world is your oyster. Thank you, everybody. A big round of applause for our leaders. So I want to finish with this mission statement, which has been around for about 20 years or so, around 20 years. Jay Martin, our president and founder, and still at the helm of our company today, to build a stable and lasting company that will help as many people as possible realise their dreams. And no truer words have ever been spoken. I joined this company when I was in my 30s. I turned 60 next year. I know I don't look good. So I'm looking forward really to the most comfortable retirement anybody could have because of the Juice Plus company and what it's done for our family. And I wish there was some magic dust I could throw all over you to help bring you up, realise how good you are, realise what potential you have, and realise that if you worked hard, this can all be for you as well. But I don't have it. I wish there was a powder I could give you to put in your complete tomorrow that would help you be successful, but I don't have that. But what I can say to you is if you work hard, if you're determined, and you believe strongly enough in the Juice Plus company, the world's your oyster. Thank you so much.